They're crazy. And I was here for it. He's just a sweet baby angel. That's what he is. Anything Liz Tom 40 writes, I will be reading. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing our March reading wrap up. I had a pretty good reading month. I even have a 6-star read. That is right, I have a 6-star read and I'm so excited to talk about it. But yeah, let's just get right into this video. Okay, so the first book I read in March is Brought for Night by TJ Maguire. This is the third book in the Bratva series, and I'm obsessed with this series. It's just so good. This is second chance. The storyline goes throughout each book. So like it starts off, like the storyline starts off in the first book, but like the story kind of continues, if I'm making sense. So like it's not like interconnected. Like I suggest reading from the beginning all the way to the end. You can't read like just the second book. If you want to read the second book, you gotta read the first book. You want to read like the fourth book, you gotta read the first book. Like you gotta read them in order. And it is just so good. I rated this 4.5 stars. And then I jumped right into Bratva Butcher. Guys, this is my favorite one in the series. I rated this 5 stars. Phenomenal, fantastic. I'm obsessed. This one is actually about the father of this mafia family. So our MMC is like in his like mid to late 40s. The father lost his wife like I think it was like 10 years ago, and he loved her so much. Like he has not been with another woman since his wife. So he struggles with that a lot in this book. And then Autumn, like their dynamic together, I'm obsessed. Like the women in this series, 10 out of 10. They are something else. I've never read FMCs like this before. Like I've read some badass FMCs, but these women, they're crazy. And I was here for it. And then I immediately jumped into the last book in the Bratva series, which is Bratva Menace. I rated this one 4 stars. The whole series, like I was most excited for Bratva Butcher, and this was like my second one that I was like itching to have. Just was so excited to get to Luke Yon's book. I loved it. I really did. It wasn't a 5-star, not like Bratva Butcher. There's something about that one that just really sucked me right in. But this one, guys, she is his stalker. And you get like little crumbs in the other book of Luke Yon finding out that he has a stalker. And like the way he acts, guys, he loves it. Like he is eating up every single little crumb that his stalker gives him. Guys, it's so good. And it's funny too. Like Luke Yon is very like goofy, silly, makes jokes all the time. Like he is such a jokester. No one really takes him seriously, but he is very loyal. He's just a sweet baby angel. That's what he is. But this was so much fun. And again, the FMCs, guys, the FMCs, they're amazing. So I highly, highly, highly recommend this series. And then I listened to the audiobook for Always by Ruby M. Darling. This is the little novella for Speak and Stutter, which I listened to those 2 audiobooks last year, and I had rated them both like 5 stars. So good. And when I found out that she was coming out with a little novella, yeah, I was here for it. I was so excited. This is like a Why Choose, basically their life together after everything that happened. I rated it 3 stars. The only reason why I rated it 3 stars is because it is a novella. Like it didn't have like the grit that the first 2 books have, but just because it's a novella, it's just their life together after everything that happened in the first 2 books. But I loved it so much. Like I'm just so happy for those characters. And then I read In Her Own League by Liz Tom 40. This is a standalone, and it is the spin-off standalone book of the Windy City series, which my favorite sports romance series. So good. And this is Monty's book. Monty is Miller's father. If you've never read the series, Miller is in the 3rd book of the Windy City series, Caught Up, which is Single Dad Nanny. Loved that. But yeah, this is her father's book. And it's boss employee, because his new boss, she's in her like 30s, so it's like a little bit of an age gap. His new boss, Reese, they do not get off on the right foot, basically. They butt heads. There's this one scene that literally lives rent-free in my head, and it's nothing like super spicy. There's just this one scene. Oh my god, fire me. Guys, fire me. Oh, I can't. Oh, I rated this 4 stars, by the way. And I'm honestly a little sad that this world right here has ended. Like the last book in like the Windy City universe. It is a standalone, but it's part of the universe. And I'm heartbroken. But it's also, it's like bittersweet. I am excited for her new series coming out. She's coming out with another of course romance, but another sports romance that we got crumbs of that little thing happening in the last book of the Windy City series. I'm so excited. Anything Liz Tom Forty writes, I will be reading. And then I read Realm of Wind and Vines by Marian Blackwood. I rated this 4 stars. This is the 4th book in the Empire Flame and Thorns series. So I'm gonna be so honest with you right now. I don't really have a whole lot to say about it. So like wait, hold on. Okay, so I rated it 4 stars because while I was reading it, like I was fully enjoying it. Like I was having a good time. Having fun, giggly, good time, right? For some reason, my mind blank. This happens sometimes. I could be having the best time of my life in a book, right? And then when I go to talk about it, gone. It's like everything just left my brain. I don't know where it went. But I rated it 4 stars. Apparently, I loved it. I only have one more book in the series that I had started, but I soft DNF'd it at the moment because I just wasn't in the mood for the last book yet. You know what I mean? I wanting to read other books. So I had soft DNF'd it. I do plan on getting back to it eventually, like soon. And then I listened to the audiobook for Killer of Mine by Alexis Grace. I rated this 3 stars. This was all right. Oh, I enjoyed it. 3 stars for me, average. I enjoyed it. I had a good time. Nothing crazy, but it was fun. Think of this as a Why Choose Criminal Minds, because all of them, like the FMC and then, I'm trying to think, is it 3 or 4? There's Jude, Eli, Oz, River. There's 4 men. Okay. Feyre, the FMC, and all 4 of her men are in the FBI. They are trying to find this serial killer who just so happens to be Freya's father. And yeah, this is just like a fun, spicy Criminal Minds, basically. And I fully enjoyed it. I really did. I enjoyed myself. Nothing crazy, but fun. I'm actually currently listening to the audiobook for the 2nd book, which I'll probably be done that by the time you see this video. And then I read The Edge of Darkness trilogy by Lee Rivers. I rated all 3 of these books 5 stars, but like the trilogy, 6 friggin' stars. The way that I actually devoured all 3 books. I mean, I ate this up and left no crumbs behind. We have Insatiable, Voracious, and then Restitution. Restitution is the thickest one of them all. But this trilogy, it broke my heart. Ripped it up. Tore it to pieces. You will experience pain in every single book. If you want to read this, just know that this is a dark, dark romance. Definitely check your triggers because this series deals with some heavy stuff. Cade Mitchell and Stacey Rhodes. I love them with every fiber of my being. And also, guys, Bass and Luciella. So I guess Lee Rivers is actually going to make a duet with Bass and Luciella. Guys, I was eating up all the crumbs we were getting of them, and I wanted more. Like, I am starved for their story. The series is 6 stars, phenomenal. I love them so much. And then I read Paper Hearts by Kay Cove. I rated this 4 stars. This is not the original cover. The original cover is right there. Okay, so this series follows male escorts. Yeah, you heard that right. And I was eating this up. This is so fun, funny, cute, witty, flirty. Oh my goodness, I adored this book. The first book is Roleplay, which I read last year. Loved that. That was really fun. I think I also rated that 4 stars. So he's a male escort, but he's posing as her bodyguard because of like a scandal that happened. And she is a pop singer. It also pulls at your heartstrings. It really does. He is so supportive of her and believes in her, and it was just the sweetest thing ever. Yeah, 4 stars for Paper Hearts. I can't wait for the 3rd book. And then I listened to the audiobook for Soul Searching by Lila Sage. I rated this 3.5 stars. This was really like cute. Like honestly, this is perfect for like I think spooky season, but I was feeling it now. So this is about Collins and Brady. So Collins sees ghosts. You heard that right. She can see ghosts. And you know what's funny? Okay, so one thing in here, usually like if a person tells you like, oh yeah, I can see ghosts, right? That person's usually probably gonna be like, what do you mean? Like they would question it, right? Like question a little bit. I feel like he didn't. He was just like, okay. Like unless I missed that part. But I don't think he was just, all right. Really? Like wasn't much questioning. But still, it was still a fun read. Definitely perfect for October. This is one of my favorite covers. Like, I don't know. I just love it so much. Can't wait for the 2nd book because the 2nd book's gonna be about her sister. And her sister can also see ghosts. 3.5 stars for Soul Searching. And then I read Devourer of Men by Nikki St. Crow. I rated this 4 stars. I think it was like a couple years ago. I read the Visser's Lost Voice series, which is like a Peter Pan retelling. Devoured all of those books. Nikki St. Crow's like books are pretty short. I want to say like 200 something to 300 something pages. They're really easy to read, fast paced, and Devourer of Men is an MMF romance about Hook and Vane's brother Rock. And Vane is from the Vicious Lost Boys series. Oh, and it's about Wendy. So it's Hook, Rock, and Wendy. I really liked this. I'm actually currently reading the 2nd book to this one. Honestly, Nikki's books are just fun. They are just really fun. She actually did another one. I think it's like the Wizard of Oz retelling, West of Wicked or something like that. I am so excited for that one. Okay, so like one of my all-time favorite movies I've seen over 1,000 times is The Wizard of Oz. Like I love that movie. And she made a Wizard of Oz like retelling and I am here for it. So yeah, 4 stars for Devourer of Men. And the last book that I have read in March, well actually I listened to this one. It's Taylor's Father by Penelope Ward. I rated this 3.5 stars. This is my 3rd book by Penelope Ward. The first one I read by her is Stepbrother Dearest and Roommate. I rated both of those 5 stars. I still think about those and I read those last year. Like I loved them. They're so good. This one is Best Friend's Father. Okay, they meet on a vacation and they don't know who the other one is though. And they have this little affair going on vacation. Okay, so the one thing I didn't like about this is it is pretty much like insta-love. Okay, they've known each other for like 4 days. And there was already an I love you. And that did put me off just a little bit. I still ate it up because I love messy. And getting involved with your best friend's father is messy. And there was a little twist in here that I was not expecting. So when that happened, I was like, excuse me. 3.5 stars for Taylor's Father. So those are all the books that I read in March. What was your favorite read in March? Please let me know down in the comments. If you liked this video, please, please, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.